Right, it's your boy Super Kid, and I'm about to go down my top 5 favorite gaming franchises. Let's go ahead and get started right now. The top 5 favorite game starts off with this little series right here. This is Killer Instinct, people. I love this fighting game. I'm a big fighting game fan, and I do love this series to death. It was the first mature one. This was my alternate to Mortal Kombat. All right, so the reason why this was Mortal Kombat, I wasn't down with the blood and gore factor, her as a gimmick thing, and I thought it came off as cheesy and cheap, just to buy people because you have blood and gore in it, because it was ultraviolet. So these two are my ultimate. And I love these games the most. And even though there is a blood feature in these games, I can turn it off. Not gimmicky at all. Well, my number 4 started on the GameCube, and I was sad when I heard it wasn't GameCube exclusive anymore, but it was Monkey Ball. This right here is a great puzzle game. If you have not played this series yet, something's wrong with you. Majorly wrong with you. You should actually give this game a freaking try. It is an amazing game, and it's an amazing franchise. If you happen to have a PS Vita, there's one on the Vita, go ahead and give that game a try. Hope you like it. Number 3. Do I need to even say it? Do I need to explain why? I'm just going ahead and just let you just figure that out yourself. Zelda. The reason why this is at number 2 is very. Let me explain. My first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. I did not know how to play it, nor did I know how to beat it. And then I got Wind Waker. I was progressing without me knowing. I didn't know the game. I didn't know it. I didn't know I was progressing until I got Wind Waker HD. That I was actually doing something right in the Zelda game. Yeah, my third Zelda game was Phantom Hourglass. Then that helped me out with Zelda. My first Zelda game was Twilight Princess. I went on the Skyward Sword. So this is my favorite series because this is one of my favorite. It's a fan favorite, and it is for a reason. If you could watch my Silver Kid video, who is Silver Kid video, then you might have heard me say, hey, my favorite console was the Sega Genesis. And then with that said, my number 1 franchise should be obvious. Sonic. That is my number 1 favorite franchise. I just love the blue guy. And he's the reason why I'm so in love with blue. That's my favorite color, blue. and when I first saw the speediness of his speedy action platforming, I was like, wow, this game is binoculars fun. I used to go home. My cousin sold me his Genesis. I used to go when my cousin Brittany wasn't home. I used to go in her room and play it. And then everybody was get the hell out of my room when we got home. But hey, anywho, Sonic, my number 1 absolute favorite video game franchise.